Welcome to all of BSc first year students in online lecture of Fishery Science semester first. In last few lectures we have seen different aspects and articles of fish and fishery science. In last lecture we have seen classification of Pisces up to class level, that is Burke classification 1940. Among these Burke's classification, two classes, Coccysteae and class Acanthodi. These three classes, these are extinct on Earth planet. These are to be in fossils today, not survive, not today. These are to be present. Hence, these three classes, these are to be fossil fishes. These three classes, these are extinct. Hence, these three classes, these are called as placoderms or the placodermi. In these three fishes, last class, the class Acanthodi we have seen today. First class Pterichthys we have already studied. Class Coccysteae, it is also we have studied. Then third class, class Acanthodi, this class which is to be studied. General characters of class Acanthodi. The word Acanthodi comes from the Greek word. Greek word acantha means spines. Means on the body of these fishes, spines are present. Stout, hard, immovable spines, these are to be developed, these are to be formed, and these spines, these are to be used for offensive and defensive purpose, for save themselves from enemies and to attack the other animals for offensive and defensive purpose. That is Greek word acantha means spines. This class is also extinct on Earth planet. This class is also extinct on Earth planet today. This class animal, these are to be not present, these are to be not found, these are verged on Earth planet, these are to be lost on Earth planet, these are to be extinct. This class fishes are also called as placodermi, and these are fossil fishes. These fishes are also called as placodermi. Just last period I have told to you. Placodermi, plate-like bony armor. Plate-like bony armor, bony shield is to be present, and this plate-like bony armor, bony shield, these are to be present on the body, and these bony armor, these are to be used for offensive and defensive purpose. That bony armor, that bony shield, hence these are called as placoderms or placodermi, and these are fossil fishes only. Their fossil record, these are to be available, fossil record, these are to be found on Earth planet. No live animals, no surviving animals found from this class. Presently this class fishes are found only in fossil record, hence these are called as extinct, these are verged on Earth planet. The Acanthodians are the earliest non-jawed fishes. Those vertebrate animals, these are to be developed on Earth planet. Among these animals, or in these all animals, first time jaw, these are to be developed, jaw, these are to be formed, jaw, these are to be found among the animals, or in the animals. That animals are the Acanthodian animals. In these animals, first jaws these are to develop. Hence, these are called as earliest known jawed fishes among the fishes. Next character. The development of jaws in these fishes is regarded as the greatest of all the advances in the vertebrate history. Whenever we have studied, when we have studied vertebrate history, among these vertebrate history, it is clearly seen that it is to be most demarcated that is regarded as a greatest advance among this class. In this class, that is development of jaws is to be found, and this development of jaws, these are to be occur from the class Acanthodians or from the animal Acanthodian animals. Another important character, the most important character, is the presence of stout pines. Just earlier we have seen Acantha means Greek word, Acantha means spines. On the body, hard, stout spines are present, and these spines, these are to be used as a weapon-like structure. Whenever emergency, these are to be occur. Whenever there is need to occur, at that time, these spines, these are to be used. These spines, these are to be used as a defensive and offensive devices, and that's why these devices, these are to be important. Hence, these are the important character, that is a stout spines, these are to present. Stout spines, these are to be occur among these Acanthodians. Acantha means spines. Next character, the head was large and blunt. Head was large and blunt and had a pair of large and well set eyes at its anterior end. On the head is large, blunt, had a pair of large and well set eyes at its anterior ends. The entire body was covered with small square scales. On whole body, entire body, the body is to be covered. That scales are the square scales. It is called as ganoid scales are present all over the body. Ganoid scales are present all over the body. That is first development. Jaws, most important character, stout spines, hard spines, tough spines for offense and defense. Head was large, blunt, and a pair of well set eyes on its anterior end, and on all over the body, small square scales are present. These are to be found. Endoskeleton, these are to be consisting of true bones. Again, it is the important character. As the endoskeleton, these are to be start. As the endoskeleton, these are to be develop. Endoskeleton consisting of true bones, true bony, or it is to be ossified. A gill slit is present between the mandibular arch and the hyoid arch. A gill opening, a gill slit is present, and this gill opening or gill slit is to be found in between which part? In between the mandibular arch and the hyoid arch. Gill slit, these are to be open, these are to be open. 4 or 5 branchial arches are present. 4 or 5 branchial arches, these are to present, these are to be found among the class Acanthodi. Notochord is persistent, stay for long time. Notochord is persistent and stay for long time, for long period. Notochord, these are to present, these are to be occur. That is, endoskeleton is consisting of true bones. Gill slit is present between the mandibular arch and the hyoid arch. 4 or 5 branchial arches are present. Notochord is persistent, stay for long period. The mouth was large and situated with sharp cutting teeth. The mouth was large and situated with sharp cutting teeth. These are to present on the jaws. Caudal fin is heterocircle in condition. Caudal fin is heterocircle. When caudal fin is unequal in condition, one lobe is to be larger and another lobe is to be smaller. It is called as heterocircle unequal caudal fin. 1 to 5 pairs of spines are present. between the pectoral fin and ventral fin. In between pectoral fin and in between ventral fin, 1 to 5 pairs of spines are present. Hence, these are called as acanthodians or the acantha. An operculum as external covering is present. An operculum as a external covering is to be present. An operculum, these are to be occur. A single gill opening is to be occur. That is, an operculum is present as an external covering is to be present. It is another important character. And example of this acanthodians class, that is the Climatias or the an acanthodian is the examples. These are the some important characters, general characters. Mouth was large and situated with sharp cutting teeth. Caudal fin is heterocircle in condition. 1 to 5 pairs of spines are present in between the pectoral fin and ventral fin, and operculum or external gill covering is present, and example is the Climatias or the acanthodians. See, this is an acanthodian fish. See, among these figure, 2 fishes these are to be observed, 2 fishes these are to be seen. Tail, these are to be unequal heterocircle condition. Eyes are to be on anterior on the head region, and spines are present. Spines are occur. These spines, these are to present. These spines, these are to be found. That's why it is called as acanthodians. Hence, it is to be called as an acanthodian. That is the important fish. These are to be observed. These are to be seen. See, this is the acantha, acanthodian. Eyes, these are to be well developed. Mouth, these are to be on anterior, and these mouth, these are to be large with well cutting teeth. These are to present. Caudal fin is heterocircle, and in between pectoral or the pelvic fin, spines are present, and these spines, these are to be used for offensive and defensive purpose. These fishes, these are to be extinct on the earth planet today. These are to be not present today. These are to be not found. Hence, all these 3 classes, these are called as placodermi or the placoderms. See, in these plate, 3 fishes these are to be seen. First is the Pterichthys, second is the Coccystae, and third is the acanthodians. All these 3 class fishes represent 3 classes: class Pterichthys, class Coccystae, and class Acanthodi. These 3 classes, these are to be extinct on earth planet. Only their fossil record these are to present. Hence, all these fishes, these are called as placodermi. No survival animals, these are to be found from this class. Hence, these 3 classes, these are to be extinct classes or fossil fishes. From the 7 classes, first 3 classes, these are fossils, these are extinct on earth planet. In 7 classes, first 3 are extinct, remaining 4 these are to be survive. Remaining next class Elasmobranchi, we have seen in next period. Thank you. Any difficulty, any problem, please ask.